Driving traffic, yeah! You guys gotta excuse me, I'm a little hyper from that huge candy bar I just had. Beautiful, thank you. I was starving, that's great. I love it. I know you guys are looking at me, and you're probably wondering if something's wrong with the mic. There's nothing wrong with the mic. I am Latino, and I have no accent. Sorry. Thank you. Yeah, that's my better side. That's good. The dramatic lighting. Better? Yes. Beautiful. Hey, don't worry, the light's not in my eye. So anyway, us Latinos, we've had our darker moments. You know, I was in LA during the riots. I got to be honest with you. I was a little disgusted seeing people of my color robbing and looting. In fact, the scariest part came when somebody actually took a shot at me. Hadn't been for that TV I was carrying, I'd be dead right now. It really bugs me too is when people see me, sometimes they assume that I don't speak any English. For instance, the other day I was at this restaurant, well, that's like it's fast. Alright, it was Taco Bell. And the kid behind the counter takes one look at me, he goes, "That will be $2.65. Do you understand?" I'm like, "Yeah, what are you, retarded?" Then the manager came over and says, "Actually, we hired the men we challenged." I'm like, "Oh, shit." "Hey, kid, look. I'm sorry, man. I thought you were, like, being racist or something." He goes, "Oh, that's okay, you stupid beaner." So, yeah, that was nice of him to do. He's in a wheelchair now. But anyway, it's pretty violent, too, out there. People are just psychotic. I went shopping over in Brea Mall, in the city of Brea, Orange County. They passed a law, we can shop there now. And I was over there, got into a fight over a parking space. You believe this? I pull into this parking space, right? This person gets out of their car, they run up to me, sock me in the stomach, pop me in the mouth, floored me. Gotta tell you, I was so pissed off, I said, forget all that stuff they taught me about, you know, not hitting women. So, I kicked her 80-year-old ass all over that parking lot. My granddaughter gets out of the car, tries to start stuff with me, so I pick up Grandma's cane and started hitting her with it. You know the one, right? The white one with the red tip on it? I know martial arts all my life, thank you. In high school, it used to get me out of a lot of trouble. Somebody tried to start a fight with me, I just pull back and go, "Woo!" And they'd walk away. Well, I was at the reunion the other day, and they told me the reason they walked away is because they thought I was crying. So it was kind of disappointing. Yeah. Hey, you guys may have seen, I was in a movie. Yeah, thank you. Stop, okay, stop. Stop you. You may have seen it if you own a VHS machine. VHS, yeah. It's called Lionheart with Jean-Claude Van Damme. Yeah, you guys used to like Jean-Claude Van Damme, right? Every 5 minutes, he's like, "Oh my God!" Then he's like doing the splits and stuff. Well, then you guys probably recognize me. I was Jean-Claude Van Damme's butt double. That's right. Way back then, I did the Tanya Harding story. I was supposed to do the Kardashian sex tape, but my ass wasn't big enough, so I didn't get that job, you know. Thank you. Actually, I heard him on the radio once, Van Damme. He was explaining how he gets his butt that way. He goes, "What you do is you squeeze your bones together really, really tight, and you hold this for 15 seconds. You do this 30 times a day, and you too will be able to pick up pennies." Hope you don't ever get arrested and try that in jail. You're going to be picking up some other kind of pennies. Hold on, let me get the chalkboard here. Let me see. Penny and... Thank you.
Pennies from heaven.
Anyway, it's pretty violent. You know, I finally had to do something I never thought I'd do. I had to break down and go shopping for a gun, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. I didn't know how much it would cost. I went in there, I looked at the 357 Magnum, you know. I know what you're thinking. Did I shoot 5 or did I shoot 6? So I go, how much is that one? He goes, $1,400. I go, oh, shit. What about that other little revolver? It's like, oh, that's about $600. You got anything a little cheaper? Oh, we got this stun gun. How much is that? 150. So you got this pepper spray, and I'm like, how much? So anyway, by the time I left that place, I ended up getting those little hot sauce packets from Taco Bell. So make sure though, when you spray somebody in the eye with those, make sure you use the hot, because I shot some dude in the face with the mild. He almost kicked my ass. He's after me, and he like slipped on a burrito wrapper. The roar is just deafening me here. So anyway, I'm gonna set my hat over here. I do impressions. You guys like impressions? Okay. In fact, I bet you anything that every one of you has done an impression at one time or another. And this particular impression, you've all, don't lie to me, you've all stood in front of the mirror and done this impression. You talking to me? You talking to me? You talking to me? You go on all night. You talking to me? Thank you. Thank you. That's Robert De Niro, folks. Hey, I got nipples too. Can you milk me, huh? Huh? Son of a bitch, you paid my cat's tail, didn't you? Circle of trust. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, fuck.
Thank you very much. I was raised in the 70s, all the cool movies. I really enjoyed the Godfather saga, so let me do a little Marlon Brando for you. I'm so happy to be here with the heads of the 5 families. I don't know where the hell I'm at. I know I came from Fontana tonight. But let me say this. I'm a very superstitious man. If should something happen to my son, Michael, if he gets shot in the back of the head by a policeman, or if he should hang himself in the jail cell, or if he should get struck by a bolt of lightning, I'm going to blame some other people in this room. And this I do not forgive. But other than that, I wish I had a punchline for this bit. Thank you, folks. Thank you. Being a comedian, and if you saw my Scion XA that I drove up in, you know I'm a well-paid comic. Some of us may share in this. But I always had trouble getting to the Laker games. Anybody? Lakers? Laker fans? Please stop cheering, please. I could never afford to go to the Staples Center, but I had a friend who was an usher, and he would let me know on particular nights that I could get how to get into the game. So we devised this plan, and how the hell is everybody tonight? I hope you don't take that front row seat. That's mine. You guys are probably wondering who I am. You know me? Which one of these movies I made do you particularly care for?
Yeah!
Witches of Eastwick. Wine vomiting in a chair just tonight. Maybe an almond joy. Sir, can I tell you the truth? You can't handle the truth!
Never.
Usually I scare people with that. Wendy, I don't want to kill you. Just want to beat your brains if I can. Thank you, folks. One more, Jack? No? Man, you make me want to be a better man. I also grew up in the time of, well, you all know who the best actor in the United States is. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, William Shatner. Thank you. Yeah. I remember the original series. And it's so sad how one by one people passed away. But I say with computer technology, we could bring them all back to life. Make one more movie. It'll be called Star Trek. The Wrath of Kirk. You guys want to see a scene from this? Did you guys ever notice that Scotty always used to have a look on his face like he could use a little more fiber in his diet? Captain! I can't fix a transporter. I can't give you a 1.5. Dr. McCoy smoked all the lithium crystals. Damn it, Scotty. Why? Is it? That's the only thing on my ship that works. Your microwave oven. And your refrigerator, you fat bastard. Lieutenant Uhura suing me for sexual harassment because I've boldly gone where no man has gone before. Another member sued me. Claims that for 6 months I mispronounced his name on purpose. Turned out his name is Mr. Jackoff. I call him Mr. Masturbator now. All right, this is McCoy and Captain Kirk at the annual physical. Please use your imagination. Damn it, Bones, I've been coughing for 30 minutes. Let's get on with the exam. Let go of my egos. Get your finger out of my ass. That joke used to get so much more laughs when I used to do it with my pants down. So, thank you very much. You guys all love the new Star Trek? I mean, the Star Wars movies? The Star Wars? No? Are you kind of like a Star Wars expert, though? Did you ever hear that Chris Walken was supposed to be the original Han Solo? But turned out he was tied with another movie, so he couldn't do it, so Harrison Ford got caught a break with that. But a lot of people don't know is that he actually auditioned for all the parts. So, this is Chris Walken as Darth Vader. Luke, I'm your dad. You know, the other day I was thinking, we killed the Emperor and ruled the universe as father and son. What do you say? Or what if I cut your hand off? Thank you. Here's Mark Hamill, quickly, yeah. No! Thank you, folks. That's my time. I'm Alex Vegas.